Hey everybody, how's it going? It is your pal Sal here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm here for a super duper special video. After years and years of waiting, 10 years to be exact, Miss Hilary Duff has officially dropped her 6th studio album, Luck or Something. If you've been following this channel, you know that we've been following, personally I've been following obviously for a while now, but the first video I did make of this new album was a reaction to the single Roommates, but I've been here from the get-go, from when this was announced to Mature to being here, and I'm super excited. As you can see behind me, we are Hilary Duff stans in this house, me being just me. I'm super excited to be here, and it's even a better thing I get to say to you because I was able to secure a second row seat for the Hilary Duff tour this July when it comes to Tinley Park, Illinois. So I'm super excited. I'm happy to be here. I'm super excited to listen to this album. I've truly liked everything I've heard. I've had some issues with some of the two issues with each of the singles, which we'll talk about when we get to each one of them. But I'm happy the Queen of Disney is back. This is it. This is real. This is raw. So I'm coming at you here tonight with a reaction to the brand new album. So without further ado, I think we should get started. Just for context, my favorite Hilary Duff album is Breathe In, Breathe Out. So you know that we love it. So I don't know if this will live up to Breathe In, Breathe Out, but we will find out and see. So we are going to begin with track number 1, Weather for Tennis. I also should mention I'm filming this at 7:25 p.m. on February 19th. The album doesn't come out until the 20th, but there are... I have a VPN and it's been released worldwide, and I have the vinyl, cassette, and CD pre-ordered. So there's that. I should mention that we are just going to be reacting to the regular album. No, well, they're not even out yet, but no mine versions for this reaction. We all know how they sound, so it's fine. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to begin with track number 1, which is Weather for Tennis. So I'm doing this on YouTube, so I don't have access to lyrics, so this is just going to be first vibe emotion. So without further ado, here we go. I will say this does sound a little early Disney Channel in the beginning so far, so that's interesting. Psychologist, key to everyone's handcuffs. Keep the peace, 'cause I'm the key to divorce, and you're the starter of wars, and there's no winning in yours. Okay. So I know if the weather tennis test, guess we can argue until dinner time. You calling me bad shit. So far that pre-chorus or the chorus, pre-chorus, it kind of reminds me of Mature. So one thing I guess I was going to say this for Mature is that I do feel like the pre-chorus and Mature could have benefited from more backing vocals and a little more oomph in the production. This is how I feel about that one too right now. So that's interesting. Okay, the one thing that I am just a little curious on is whether for tennis, like I've never heard that slang before. If that, I don't know if it's slang, but I'm not familiar with that like term. Okay, but so with this song, it's interesting. I mean, we start off, I'm the seasoned apologist, so one thing that is interesting so far, like all these songs that we've gotten from this album, this is a happily married woman, and all of them have been pretty much breakup songs, which is kind of interesting to me. Even with this one, it's like she's tired of playing the peacekeeper, she's tired of all that, and like after where was it here? Like, you call me batshit's the fastest antibiotic for thinking this you're different this time. Interesting. It feels like a little more mellow version of Mature, because Mature does have a little oomph, I won't deny that, but I did like it. This one did sound very early 2000s, like Disney Channel vibes in it. So that's an interesting way to start off the album as well, too. I did like it. I think it's one that'll grow on me. But like for right now, it's just okay. Track number 2, we have the second single, Roommates. And they weren't roommates.
I could barely mention without causing some ego trauma. But life is life, and pressure is pressure in me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end.
I did like her spitting these bars. Like, damn.
Look at the dark parts, giving you head and sneak home and wake up your roommates. Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. Butterflies from holding your hand. Always met us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself at the front door.
Oh wait, you don't even look my way no more.
I wanna stay your new girl, always be your cute girl. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Look at the dark part, giving you head and sneak home and wake up your roommates. Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. The butterflies from holding your hand. Always met us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself at the front door, but you don't even look my way no more.
Okay, that was Roommates, the second single from the album, and I do like this song. I will say it's funny when I re-listened to it after I filmed my reaction video, because I didn't realize a little bit of like the naughty lyrics that are in this, like touching myself looking at porn. Like I didn't see that coming, so that's cute. And I do like it. It's a really sad song the more and more you think about it. The one thing though that has really kind of tainted the song for me is that apparently the video takes cues from a Taylor Swift music video as well as a song. The song I do not know. This is not we do not know Taylor Swift on this channel. But from what I know about Miss Swift, this kind of does sound like a Taylor Swift song, and it kind of taints everything a little bit for me with it. But I still like it, but I like Mature better. Okay, track number 3, We Don't Talk, which I heard a little bit of a little snippet of this because she was doing it in her live shows. Apparently this song is about her sister, Miss Hilary Duff. The rumor on the street is that Haley is like a crazy Republican. So poor Hilary and her crazy sister. It's about them. They're not material girls anymore.
If I did something different, would you feel something different? Would you at least let me hear you out? 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood, a different combination, but the same love. I wanna say amazing, but the truth is that I don't know what I always end up saying is how we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore.
Are you okay? That's a little interesting there.
God knows I would sell it all to break you off the bigger half. 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood, a different explanation of the same thought. People ask me if I've seen you, and honestly I hate it, 'cause the truth is that I need you, but there's no way to relay it now. If we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk.
The backing vocal is really interesting here.
Don't talk about
Talk
anything
about it.
anymore. Have it out, I'll hear you out. You hear me out on the couch. Get back to how we were asking and break it down. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore.
Okay, that was We We Don't Talk. If this is about Hilary Duff, shame on you, Haley. But that was actually really probably my favorite thing after Mature that I've heard. I did like the backing vocals and the way they're kind of overlapping with her voice in that way, where it's like a talking but like not talking. It had really cool. This one had really cool production and like almost like the TikTok of it all, like not the app, but like the clock. But yeah, and hey, I feel like I've been in this situation many times this past year as well too, so I get this one. Yeah, I think so far this is my favorite after Mature, so we love that. Track number 4, Future Tripping. Maybe something a little more light.
Kiss me on the lips with your eyes open, action is enough to send me off on a future trip. Are we having enough sex? Are there exes you're missing? Do I nail you to a cross on some bogus shit? I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened, entertaining every time. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out, spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Tahiti till it laps around the house. Oh, here I go again. Some bitch at a bar.
Not the bitch at the bar.
She loves Bon Iver, calls him Bon Iver. And can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Tahiti. Obviously shouldn't leave my couch.
That's pretty what's happening back there. Oh, she's that. Okay. Okay. That was a cute little piece. By the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I did realize that the lyrics are up on azlyrics.com, so I had those to go on. This is just a song about how Hilary is just talking about all the things that she thinks are going to happen, and they're causing her to basically, from the future, to trip out over all these things that haven't happened and may or may not happen. Although I trust her intuition, so maybe these things will happen, who knows. But that was really cute. It had a fun little bouncy like airiness to it. Her vocal on this is actually really nice too. I liked how just light and airy it was as well. Future tripping out. This is actually the first one that I'm like, okay, yeah, I would actually really like to hear this one on the tour. I think that would be a lot of fun. That was cute. I like that one. I think so far I think I might like We Don't Talk a little more than this, but that was a nice little fun one. I liked it. Track number 5, Growing Up. I think we're getting another little sad one. Lyric being is with Alana Came Over.
Alana came over and we talked shit for hours. Anything, yeah, anything goes. And you're happy once again. I'll turn to you, friend, 'cause I know you'll understand. And you're willing till the end. And when everybody's gone, you got busy and moved on. We're facing on our own, and I guess this is growing up.
Okay, that was Growing Up, and that was actually another cute little piece by Miss Hilary. It's just, I mean, it's simple. It's about her friend Alana, and about how, like, when all the world is bad, good, she's the one that she can turn to. Alana can turn to Miss Hilary, and they're just happy together. I mean, they're best friends, and that's cute. Pretty simple, but just a nice. Again, the production on this one was really nice as well too. I really like that one. So. Yeah, simple, but sometimes simple is beautiful. Track number 6, The Optimist.
Last night I went to see a hypnotist.
Okay.
Asked her to teach me not to dream. I've got too much to think about. You've got a tiny splinter on the tip of your finger. It demands all the attention in the room. Tonight my father would really love me.
Uh-oh. Daddy Duff, no!
Show up on my wedding day and tell my family they're all so lucky. Tell me how he wish he stayed and that he never meant to disappoint me. Know your dimensions more than you. I learned which way you turned your back, to let go of eye contact, and which battles made you feel most alone. Call me almost every day. How's the weather? Are you eating honey? Till then, all that exists is the optimist.
There's some interesting things happening here, that's for sure.
Know a dirty little magic trick to disappear and disconnect. Baby, I learned it from the best. Thank you, I guess, yeah. If you saw it, I bet I'd earn your respect. I wish I could sleep on planes and that my father would really love me.
Okay. This is actually probably the most interesting thing that I've ever actually heard from Hilary. It is interesting that this album is truthfully been like probably lyrically, it's hard to say best, but like most interesting, like, or at least most personal, because I mean, we get the one song, where's the title? It's eluding me at the moment. Oh my God, we just listened to it. We Don't Talk, which is about Haley. And then we have the one about her friend. I forgot her name. And this one, which is like about her dad. And I from what I heard, the mature song is possibly about her ex-husband, which is interesting as well too. So far we're getting a much more personal, vibe from Hilary, which is really cool. And I do also think that her writing and producing most of this album with her husband, I think it gave her the opportunity to have songs that were much closer and much more fit to her heart, if you will. It's interesting because this is probably one of the most experimental, like, Hilary Duff tracks I think I've heard. Does it pay off for me fully in the end? I don't know. But it definitely, I do take the fact that this one does feel very personal, and it's like her dad must have been doing some shady shit. Because right here, where at the end where it says some sort of signature that he needs from me, was he stealing money? I don't know what Daddy Duff was doing, but it is interesting to hear that from Hilary, like, going in that direction. Does it pay off for me fully in the end? I don't know, but I mean, it's something different, so I got to appreciate that. But yeah, poor Hilary. Don't be the optimist anymore, girl. Let him go. Let him fly. Okay, track number 7, You from the Honeymoon. And when I saw this title, I don't know if it's just me, but I have a theory as to what I think this song is going to be about. I'm imagining it's about how her husband was on their honeymoon, and she probably was like just so in love with him, and he was acting, all a little saucy, if you will. So let's see if that's what this is about. I could be wrong, but I don't know why. That's what that title is getting me. Okay, yep, there's a line in here. Your freak kind of matched my freak.
23 in Rockaway Beach, too young to be too existential.
I wonder if this is about her ex-husband too.
Kind of freak match my kind of freak on chaos had so much potential. In some ways we're closer than we've been ever. In some ways I miss us then. Let's drink too much, put on the chocolate's house. It'll help us forget what we were bitching about.
Okay.
Our belly laugh
Okay, that was You from the Honeymoon, and actually, I feel confident saying so far this is my least favorite track. If this is about her ex-husband, I'll take Mature if that's the case. As the better song. It is interesting though to like talk. Like, she's writing this with her new husband, so I find that like interesting. What's I brought this up. So the old husband's name was Mike Comrie. I don't know him, but we do know Matthew Coma because that's her new husband and it's acclaimed songwriter. But yeah, this one I was just kind of like, it just sounds, I don't know, it sounds a little generic in the sense, and there was weird things happening at the end there, and it's like I get what she's saying, you know, like that things got rough and, you know, blah blah blah, but yeah, no, that really didn't do much for me. It feels kind of like, especially with her talking about like how this got so bad and then how she felt when it was so good, the song kind of sounds a little aimless in a sense. Too like well, who cares? Yeah, not my fave. Track number 8, we have Holiday Party, which sounds like a title for a Christmas song, especially with like the Kylie Minogue Office Party that just came out, but let's see what this is about. Wait, this next lyric is going.
Where you fuck all my friends and wish someone else could have been your wife.
Okay.
I love you, I love you. I'm sorry for letting it get the best of me again. I'm too emotional, I guess. When I look at that body, I'm not trusting nobody. In my imagination, she's there with her eyes so starry, holding your cup. In my imagination, I'm another victim of holiday party. I love you, I'm sorry for letting it get the best of me again. It's controlling me, I guess. When I look at that body, I'm not trusting nobody. I imagine you in a corner, so ugly. It's all unrealistic, so weirdly specific. Just tell me, is it?
Okay, that was Holiday Party, and again, another one that I didn't really care for. It just, there were a couple weird things happening there, and it kind of, again, it felt a little like blah with the production. And again, this is interesting. It's almost like we got a divorce album like 10 years too late for Miss Hilary. Yeah, interesting concept, I guess, but like, you know, the person that, I don't know. I mean, that's a little interesting where she says, where you fuck all my friends, but she's, I don't know. What did this man did some rough things, quite frankly. Mike, what is your, oh, he's ugly. What the hell was she thinking? Oh, he's a hockey player. Oh, that should have been your first clue. They do, oh, wow, I didn't realize that they started dating in 2007. Yeah. I don't know much about this man, but he's a straight hockey player, so we can only go down from there, quite frankly. Okay, well, you know, whatever. Okay, we have our big song right now. We have track number 9, Mature, the lead single from the album, and my favorite, actually, from the album so far. So here we go.
She's me, I'm her in a different form. Just a few years younger, new haircut. Very Leo of you into Scorpio. Touch now. I can't put it on her, she's a sweet kid. But she's taking the bait like we all did.
All right, here we go. Okay, that was mature and easily, actually, still to this point, still the best song off of the album. Actually, a good choice for a lead single. I distinctly remember when this came out in December, because it came out the same night that Katy Perry's Band-Aids came out, which but also, shocker, Katy Perry's Band-Aids was my #1 favorite song of 2025. Shame on all y'all for letting her flop with that. But also shame on you guys for letting Hilary not do as well with this. Everybody was saying Hilary Duff tried to say pop music in 2015. She drops her new single and it doesn't even hit the Hot 100, which is like, or maybe I think it hit the bubbling under. But wait, let's look. Okay, we're all complaining that she doesn't, do blah, blah, blah. What did it hit? The bubbling under Hot 100 chart at #4. Yeah, 4. Which is just #7 on the digital sales songs chart, which is good. But come on, everybody. Like, this one was good. And I remember that when the night it came out, I was like, I did not expect Hilary Duff's comeback single to be about her ex and his affiliation with younger women, and how they're so mature for their age for dating the older man. I did not see that coming, but I do like it. The one thing that it's grown on me, but it is interesting because the vocals on the rest of the album are a lot more polished, whereas in this one with the "you're so mature," it's not as polished as everything else. And I remember when I first heard it, I was like, oh, that doesn't sound quite right. And sometimes when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, that still doesn't sound quite right either. I do think a little bit of that pre-chorus going to the chorus needed a little more oomph and a more backing vocal. But it is actually kind of nice in comparison to how polished everything else has been on the rest of the album. But yeah, I like Mature. I think still so far the best song of the album. I'm excited to hear this one live on the whatever the heck the tour is called, the Lucky Me tour. Yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. So yeah. Track number 10, Tell Me That Won't Happen. Okay.
Tell me some words that are dirty in French. Give me some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel, and I won't again. I wonder if time stands still, will I still be dreaming in past tense? When we go at each other's necks, you go harder, even though you know you're gonna be wrong. I'm not complaining that the sex could be hard, but I wanna know it's the way you're wrong. Everything I'll ever feel that I won't again. I wonder if time stands still, will I still be dreaming in past tense? Are we idiots both? Are we really hold me, be me, the vision in our heads, never blurs into the reds. Go around with me again. Hold me, give me some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel, that I won't again. I wonder if time stands still, will I still be dreaming in past tense?
Ooh, nice strings. Okay, at first I wasn't feeling this one because it was giving me like Holiday Party and You from the Honeymoon vibes, but it actually turned into something a little more interesting, where I feel like this was the first song that I felt like it was kind of going into like her new marriage, like the worry of like everything that she went through in that first marriage, like would it take everything that she could ever feel, and knowing that last one wasn't 80 years proof, and blah blah blah, you get the picture there. So I actually felt that one was this one had a little more guff to it and a little more sadness, but like looking towards the future in it as well. So I did like this one a lot. Again, at first I wasn't feeling it, but I'm like, you know what? That was actually really nice. So to the future, Hilary. Track number 11, we have our final track. We have Adult Size Medium, which thanks to the GLP-1 that I'm on, I'm already fitting back into. So slay for that. So here we go.
Covering our gender with an oversized fleece. Listening to records that meant something broadly. When we were 23 and horny. Repeating, I'm a bad bitch, please. Us having no money was so
this has anything to do with it, or if this could be like a name dropping like or thing. But I don't know if this is probably not it, but like when she says with our latest imprint, then walking to the after party, this just makes me think this probably has nothing to do with it, but I feel like the word's like very well chosen. From Younger, because in Younger they have that imprint for Millennial. I don't know, good show, Younger. Horrible last season, but I don't know if that's a reference to that. I don't know. I could be stretching, but that's what that made me think of.
Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was it a sip of wine or reflections of someone else's soul? But if it's mine, can I still keep it? If I can't find it,
Okay. That was Adult Size Medium, which I don't know if I would have named this song that. I probably would have actually gone with the title track or called it Was It Luck or something. So I like the intention behind this. I really, really do. I do think it gets a little corny and goofy at some points. At first, when it started off, I was like, where what was it that she said? And we were 23 and horny. And I was like, okay, we're talking again about the ex, whatever. But there was one line here that I'm gonna have to disagree with what she said when she basically said she had no money. And I was like, okay, Hilary, sure, you had no money. But you're richer than all of us, but okay. But I do like the idea behind this song about maybe her perhaps feeling like a fraud or like not exactly who she was meant to be or blah, 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 like all that good stuff. And then accepting, everything as it did, and the way that they got there was maybe it was luck or something. It's a little convoluted in some of its wording, but at the end it does make you feel a little sentimental. I can't lie. It's a good ending, and I do think, again, I think I would have liked it better if it was actually called, and I could have been cool if it was called Was It Luck or something. I think that would be a better reflection of what the song is about. So yeah, and I doubt that one little piece was about Younger, but it just made me think of that. Okay, guys, we have officially finished Hilary Duff's 6th studio album, Luck or something. And this is okay. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna. She didn't outdo Breathe In, Breathe Out. There was no way that was gonna happen. But this album is interesting in like when you look at some of the context, especially with what has happened with like the rollout of this album. So I'm very happy to have new music from her. I feel like we've all been waiting for a while for it. But I think that what we got wasn't what I think anyone was expecting. Like this is truly, it sounds like a lot of stuff reflecting on her divorce. But according to Wikipedia, she was divorced in 2016. And not to say that the sting doesn't ever stop stinging. But I was really expecting little songs more reflective of, her life as of today, as of like her new husband. She has these children. A new day has come, if you will. And that was not the vibe that we got here. Like, I feel like if this album had been released in like 2017, it would have made a little more sense. But I wasn't really expecting a divorce album, and most of the album is actually pretty melancholy-ish, or melancholic, if you will. It's not the most like, well, hang on. Well, it ain't Dignity is what it ain't. It's not that either. Whereas like, Breathe In, Breathe Out, I feel like it's a good mixture of up and down, and Dignity is all, well, it's got some downers in there too, but you want to dance, you want to go to the club. But this one is just like downer, 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 mature, downer, 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 downer. Even like when it's the more sentimental stuff, it's still like a little sad. So production wise, it wasn't what I was expecting or really wanting to go in the direction of. I do think that And also there's like, I saw this, it caught my eye on Wikipedia as I was, getting everything ready. There's a reviewer, Elise Ryan. No, that's Elise Elliott. I was thinking of the First Wives Club. Further echoed reviews concerning Luck of Something's nostalgia vibes. This album has been kind of coasting on the vibe of Hilary Duff is back, iconic, Lizzie McGuire, all that stuff, and the re-recordings of the songs, which have been like used for all the freaking vinyl variants. So it's funny because like I feel like Breathe In, Breathe Out like stood on its own, like as a no expansion of her material. And this album, it doesn't feel as much about the album per se this time. It's a little more about the tour, which, hey, I'm happy we're finally getting her back on tour. But I don't think that in time or even right now we're gonna really feel as fondly about this album as we feel maybe about the other ones. I do hear her like I do feel like there is some stuff in here of her like stretching herself out a little. But it is just a little too one note in terms of like, I think the production at some points. I guess we like Hilary for a little bit of fun too, and I wouldn't classify this album as very fun. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of there for me. I think it's really more at least of a tool for the tour. Again, not mad about the tour. I'll be there second row, Tinley Park, so I'm super excited. But I'm not feeling the material here as much. I mean, I like Mature. Even when I like first heard it and I didn't care for like how it was mixed, I was like, okay, this is actually still a fun bop. My favorite other songs in here, I do like Roommates, but again, we have to say it's a little tainted for me now. But I liked We Don't Talk, Future Tripping, and Growing Up. So really the half bit of the album, and the Optimist is, I feel, where she's really truly stretching herself out, which was working for me a little bit. But the latter half of the album I actually did not care for as much, with You from the Honeymoon, Holiday Party. Those didn't really do anything for me. So yeah, I don't know if I'm not loving the material as much as I would like to. But who knows? We'll see where time will take us. But I still think that my favorite is going to be Breathe In, Breathe Out, and then next up is Dignity. And then I would actually. Fun little fact, my least favorite album by Hilary is Hilary Duff. So there's that. I think I'm still going to put this one in last, but I think if I'm going to rank her studio albums, not including Santa Claus Lane, I think last is Hilary Duff. Next will be this one, then Metamorphosis, then Dignity, and then Breathe In, Breathe Out. That's where I think I'm at the moment. But yeah, what do you guys think of Luck or Something? Either way, I'm happy my vinyl will be here tomorrow. I'm actually I originally had bought all the variants, but then I canceled all of them because I was like, this is getting a little too money grabbing for me. Thankfully, there will be that release on Record Store Day of all the re-recordings, so I think that'll be cool to have. But there's that. But either way, what do you guys think of Luck or Something, the new Hilary Duff album? Let me know in the comments below. As always, do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing day, and feel a little mature, if you will. All right, bye.